Welcome back to Mass Appeal. So you know they're fuzzy, but how do polar bears really stay warm? There's more to it than their fur, and here to tell us more is the executive director of the Amelia Park Children's Museum, Karen Rubin. And it's not just polar bears. We're wondering how we can all stay warm too. We've got the penguin plunge coming up this weekend.
This weekend, Saturday the 25th. We plunge at 1. Registration starts at 11. And it seems like it's going to be a very cold week this week. So I thought it would be fun if we made some blubber gloves.
And people should probably wear their blubber gloves if they're going to do something like this. And I may or may not do it, but here's what makes me nervous, Karen. Why are there people in big yellow puffy jackets waiting for the plungers? Is it because you could conceivably get really cold?
You could, and we always worry about safety, so we have firemen on hand just to help us.
I think I might do this.
The police.
All
we
right.
also have an ambulance parked outside, just in case.
And who's that right there?
That is the new senator, Don Humison.
So okay.
So, state senator.
If you might just see me there this weekend.
That's his 10th year also.
Is it really?
Yes, this is our 10th annual, and Don Humison has plunged from the very first year. So he does it every year.
All right, you might see me this weekend.
So you might want to put your gloves on.
We're making blubber gloves right now.
Yes, because we're working with Crisco.
Okay.
And while you get your gloves on, I want you to hold this and tell me what it feels.
It's really cold immediately. Yeah. It's very, very cold.
It is. I added some kosher salt to it to make it very, very cold. I lowered the temperature considerably from regular ice. So you're going to want to pat this down. We put some Crisco in.
Crisco in a bag.
In a quart bag. And we want to knead it to just get it kind of pliable. Then you're going to take your second bag.
Okay, take a second bag here.
Well, you need that one open.
Oh, keep this one open.
Yep. And we're going to squish it into the Crisco.
Now, Karen, here's my question. What's the relationship between Crisco and animal blubber?
Well, this is kind of simulating the layer of fat that Arctic animals have in their body. They have, you know, before their fur is a big, thick layer of something that looks like this. It's not Crisco, but it is real fat.
But it's similar, really, if you think about it, because Crisco is more or less fat.
Insulates them from the cold. And I'm going to give you some more Crisco.
Thank you very much.
So I need your, on this side. And this is a fun thing for kids to do outside after it snows.
You're right. Throw on some blubber gloves and go play in the snow.
Yeah,
now, Karen,
exactly.
Here's my question for you. When people go to the plunge, if they're not much for plunging, are there other things to do during the plunge?
Yes. So we have a mascot. We have Six Flags mascots also who are coming, so you can get your picture taken with mascots. We have catering this year, so North Elm Butchers bringing burgers, hot dogs, things like that. We have a donut guy, so he's going to be making fresh donuts on site. And it's just really fun to watch people come in all different kinds of costumes to support us, because this is our biggest fundraiser of the year, and have a little fun.
Well, I bet, I don't know about you.
Put your other glove on.
Me and my friends, something that I think everybody enjoys is people watching. When you go to the mall and you sit and you watch people, that's got to be the ultimate people. This is really warm. I don't feel cold at all.
How do your hands feel?
As if I'm wearing a big old layer of blubber.
Yeah.
I don't feel a thing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This? Huh.
And that's a fun thing for kids to do too, like I said.
Oh, slippery.
Yeah.
Blubber is slipperier than I thought.
And the water's very cold. So.
Perfect. This is great. So if people want to prepare ahead for the penguin plunge, maybe make yourself a blubber suit.
Yes, or blubber gloves. And don't forget to go to our website to register. Registration is 11 a.m. on Saturday, but you can also pre-register. And I will be there. I'm the first plunger this year, so wish me luck.
I'll bring you some hot chocolate.
Yes.
Karen, it's a pleasure having you here. These blubber gloves are great. Hey, ahead on Mass Appeal.